Hello, guys. I have cracked the code of how Manchester United can finally win the Premier League or the Champions League and get back to the glory days. The solution is very, very simple, guys. Very simple. All you have to do is exactly the opposite of what the ex Manchester United players say. Exactly the opposite. Because our ex Manchester United players, they just don't want Manchester United to be successful because they say things which makes zero sense. Prime example is Roy Keane. I respect him. He's a legend of the club, but sometimes he just frustrates me. Like, what are you talking about? He's saying that Manchester United can go and win the next 15 games under Michael Carrick, but Carrick still should still not be considered for the permanent job at Manchester United. Not even be considered. Why? Because he wants some world class manager. Even though I disagree to his, logic, I'm like, cool. You know what? You want world class manager? Fair enough. Who is that? Is it Luis Enrique? Is it Hansi Flick? Guess who he named? He named Eddie Howe. So Eddie Howe can be the choice for Manchester United manager, but not Michael Carrick. Why? Is Eddie Howe world class? Eddie Howe has won a Carabao Cup with Newcastle. So what? Even Ten Hag won with one of the worst Manchester United sides. We can always win, these cup competitions, but he's not world class. So Roy Keane just wants to completely neglect Michael Carrick. He does not want to talk about any of his tactical nows, the way the team sets up. He does not want to give any credit to Michael Carrick. All he wants to do is criticize and say, after your interim time is done, just get out. Because you have some personal agenda. That is what it is. This is why I respect Jamie Carragher sometimes as a pundit more than players like Roy Keane and Paul Scholes. Because as pundits, they are just not like good enough. They're just not good enough because their punditry has no logic, no sort of like data analysis, nothing. They just talk and say things for random. Do some analysis. Do some tactical analysis. You are a midfielder. You have played the game. You know the game. But all you have to do is just sit there and make blanket statements without any sort of like knowledge.